Monster Hunter Wilds has consumed my life, almost 200 hours worth of it, and I've enjoyed every minute of it. While hunting for monster titles, I got a fun idea to do a challenge run. Now, I've been a fan of challenge runs for other games like Elden Ring and other Souls titles, but I never really bothered to try one myself. So, I decided to do a Rarity 1 run with some extra rules. First, the destination. Monster Hunter Wilds does contain a post-game story, and some may consider beating that truly finishing the game. However, my goal for this run was simply to go from HR1 all the way to the credits. Post-game story might be left for some other time. Second, my weapon and my armor set will be Rarity 1, no upgrades in any way, so that leaves me with my trusty Hope Bow 1 and Hope Armor set. Third rule, when it comes to consumables, I didn't want to make it easy for me to just go out of my way and make a bunch of power-up consumables to make me stronger, so I was limited to the items that were within reach when pathing to the next quest, as well as anything that I could purchase via the vendor or quest rewards, which for the most part did not provide any damage buffing items whatsoever. When it comes to camps, I wanted to make sure I just couldn't restock during the quest. If I didn't restock before or I died, I was stuck moving on with whatever I had until the quest was over. Either I failed and had to restart it or move on with what I had. This last rule is where the run became a bit tricky. Originally, I wanted to do this with no food buffs whatsoever, simply just base HP and base stamina. However, it became a bit tricky due to the multiple meals the game just gives you. And because I was doing this on stream, follow me by the way, I couldn't just sit there and time it out. So we had to tweak it. No food was allowed, which includes rations and well done steaks, unless you somehow went under the base of 100 or the story provided it. This run took me about 3 days to get done, but only about 10 hours of in-game time. It was a lot of fun, and I hope to do more in the future. With all that out of the way, we start day 1 in the Windward Plains. The early monsters, of course, were the easiest, and the first one to fall into my crosshair was the sticky icky itself, the Chatacabra. I actually dealt so much damage to it that by the time the quest officially started, the Chatacabra was well on its way out. I used a mix of dash dancing and dragon piercers to see which style of play I liked more. With limited stamina, my goal for this fight was to get somewhat of a gauge for how much stamina I actually used with each style. I also used this as a time to think about one of life's many questions. When will I die? I'm expecting my first real fail to be New Udra or whatever the fucking thing is called. The Black Flame. The run was rather quick, with a total time of 2 minutes and 54 seconds. With the Chatacabra out of the way, our next target was none other than Firecock himself, Quematrice. And this guy might be a bigger pushover than Chatacabra was. Being able to get so many ticks of damage due to the long body made Dragon Piercer work wonders. Originally, I wasn't planning on carving to save some time, but I decided I would in case I needed to sell. So, after carving the tail and following Quematrice to its deathbed, our time on the hunt came up to 3 minutes and 6 seconds. And with that, I was on to bigger and better things. Now we were on our way to the Scarlet Forest. The first monster on our path through the forest was the ballerina herself, Lala Barina. Now, Lala Barina was the first test of how Dragon Piercer would work against targets that move a little more. Fortunately, because Lala Barina is basically one giant crit box, I was able to get more consistent numbers. Lala Barina actually got work. Constant interrupts and wounds as far as the eye can see. The fight was a lot easier for Dragon Piercer than I originally expected. The fight did, however, have my first instance of fearing for my life. That didn't last too long though. One quick pot and we were on our way back. After a not so grueling 4 minutes and 45 seconds, the Lala Barina goes down. Now, here's where I began to solidify the strategy. Since I'm running a bow, the regular attacks might not do as much as the run goes on, but seeing how effective Dragon Piercer has been really solidified my approach to future fights. With Lala Barina down, we were off to meet big shit itself, the Congalala. I'm not gonna lie, the Congalala tossed me around a bit, and while I was rather confident that I wouldn't die, he was the first hunt to truly punish Dragon Piercer. With his ability to fling his shit and leap on my dick, Congalala was doing tricks on it. What was really annoying though was the looming threat of his buddies. Fortunately, as with all things, Dragon Piercer was the answer. These monkeys are so annoying. Get away from me. You're soaking up the damage. After shooting the monkey out of the sky and doing a little bit of poop dancing, big shit was all out of gas. With a total time of 8:58, this was definitely our longest run yet. and it's only gonna get longer from here. With the Congalala out of our way, we head back to the Windward Plain. Next on our list was the slithering fleshlight, Balahara. Balahara was technically my first death. This is where I was kinda over how simple the food buff made things, and I wanted to see if I could get rid of it by dying. I knew you couldn't, but for some reason I just completely forgot. After my death, I came back and wiped him off the face of the plains. I will give it to Balahara though, this guy fucks me up for some reason. Even though I'm a main character, I just get hit by everything this monster does. Anyway, after 11 minutes and 6 seconds, we put the Balahara to its eternal rest and moved on with our lives. Day 1 was almost over, and I was thinking about dinner, and I was ready to call it, but I got one last hunt in before the day ended. Immediately after the Balahara run, you get cutscened right into the next monster, none other than the weirdo trying to sell you a get-rich-quick course, the Alpha Doshaguma. Doshaguma was a rather simple fight, and was actually faster than the Balahara. However, I did get hit more than I would have liked. I'd honestly forgotten how active this monster is. The guy moves and has a lot of follow-ups to things that would catch me trying to do dragon piercers. Nonetheless, Doshaguma had to go down, and after a 8-minute and 41-second hunt, the first day was finally over. With the first day out of the way, I came into the second day expecting it to be a bit more difficult. I didn't get as much done as I wanted on the first day and decided to really push the story on this day. We were also coming to the end of our food buff, which was its own spike in difficulty, as we were much closer to being in one-shot range. Our first target of the day was the beached whale Uth Duna. This is one of the fights in the game that has you fight alongside companions, and as if the cat wasn't enough to distract the monsters, I now had 2 others who did as well. Uth Duna was a rather easy fight, with its long body allowing for a crazy amount of damage from the dragon piercers, and the moves are rather simple to dodge and recover stamina from. She should be easy with Dragon Piercer, I think. Ooh! And if we're able to get some big timings like that. Oh my god. Oh, I got the timing just in time. The food buff is about to go though, so I think that's the end of all food buffs, unless there's another one that's given for free. I'm gonna get slapped here. Oh my god, okay. I'm gonna start taking damage now. Food is gone. Although I fully expected the times to start going up, Uth Duna only lasted 7 minutes and 24 seconds, a bit of a step down from the last 2 fights we had. With all that out of the way, we move on to our next area, the Oil Well Basin. The closer I got to New Udra, the more worried I became. I truly expected this fight to be my first wall, however, we still got some hunts before that. Starting our time in the basin was the blow-up doll Rompopolo. Rompopolo being one of the many long boys made me pretty confident in the fight. What I wasn't a fan of was the terrain. Moving was rather difficult and I forgot about some of the monster's moves. I got hit a few times and the poison got me worried, but we prevailed. Okay, I forgot about those explosions, or I forgot how many times he does that. Alright, this is going to be an interesting fight here. Okay, so anytime he digs his heels. I need to get the timing on those explosions. It's fucking super out of range though, which sucks. I hate this area so much. Come to the trap. I want free damage. With the Rompopolo dead and a time of 8:03, we move on to the next one. Something I want to point out here is how much I forgot the order of the monsters. I simply didn't expect who was next and didn't think we would be in the basin for only one monster before doing so. Next on the list was the WWE superstar Rey Dau. This guy was definitely more annoying and took a little bit more patience. Normally I don't use Dragon Piercer builds against Rey Dau due to how often he moves. Unfortunately, because my stamina is so low and it was a little difficult to keep up and my fingers just deciding that they didn't want to press a button, it actually led to my first death. My first real death. Balahara doesn't count. No, I fucking pressed the roll button. Oh, dude, that was my first death. Fuck. I can do it. One more. Give me the kill. Give it to me. Let's go. Okay. First death. I was hoping it was a little later into the run. With all that said and done, Rey Mysterio taps out at the 12-minute and 35-second mark. After this, I decided to take some time to set up a proper loadout, spend some money on the vendor since cool and hot drinks were about to become very useful. After our shopping was over, we moved on to our next hunt, the itsy bitsy spider, Nerscylla. Nerscylla smacked me around a bit, causing a couple of close calls, but ultimately it goes down. Is what I would have said if I didn't keep getting hit by the long fangs, or whatever they are. This led to another death, and dying just simply became a more common occurrence from here on out. Rock, bro. I really fucked that up. That was good damage. Just die already! Save that wound for when it gets up. Oh, there we go. I didn't even need the wound. Finally get some peace after a nice 11 minutes and 35 seconds. But the peace didn't last long. Up next was one of the most annoying fights of the run, the human centipede Hirabami. Now, the Hirabami aren't difficult by any means. What was particularly annoying is just the fact that there were 3 of them. The dunk pods I used didn't seem to work all that well, and I ended up dying once. By the end of the fight, I just tunnel visioned into the target while they were all surrounding me. I was just so desperate to get it over with. Get away from me. Oh no, wait, I'm dead. Will they not leave? Hello? Dude, what are they still doing here? Dude, get away from me, man. I dunk potted you like 4 times. What do you mean? That killed me, bro. Oh, dude, it's so annoying, man. Dude, not another one. Dude, what the This fucking sniper, bro. Get away from me. Just the looming threat of another Hirabami just sitting there constantly. It's tilting. It is so tilting. What are you doing, man? What are you doing there? Now there's 3. Fucking great, man. I'm dead. Oh my god, divine blessing. Thank fuck. Thank god. Oh my god, bro. Holy shit. That's so annoying, bro. Imagine if the Doshagumas were like this. Holy. I don't get why these guys weren't just leaving. Like that one point where I was just dunk potting it like 14 times. After the happiest 11 minutes and 59 seconds of my life, it was time to move on. As if I didn't have enough fun fighting more than one monster at the same time, next up, it was my turn to get tag teamed by the Bang Bros, the Ajarakan. Fortunately, this was another companion fight, and the Ajarakan spent most of their time looking away from me. So honestly, it was rather easy. It wasn't up until they split up that things got a little more difficult. I remember thinking that it was going to be a bit scarier due to how much the Ajarakan moves, but fortunately, Ajarakan has a fair bit of windup on pretty much all of his attacks, which makes things a lot easier to avoid. A lot of the moves also end up having less range than they originally seemed to. This led to getting away with a good amount of greedy dragon piercers. At this point, I also realized that I never used the Ancient Forge to try and deal damage, because just look at how this sad attempt at using it went. Fuck. I've never used that before. I die here. Never mind, I'm goated. I actually took a shit ton of damage though. Wait. I need to heal. Despite getting away with it throughout the fight a lot, this is finally where I paid for my sins and finally died due to a really greedy dragon piercer. No! Fuck, I was supposed to do it deathless, man. At this point, I'm dying once per run. I shouldn't be dying yet. Honestly, I should have died a second time, but Divine Blessing is, well, the blessing. I did not think it went that far. I need to heal. If this explodes, I'm dead. Oh, okay. I'm choking, dude, right at the end. Just die, please. You're so close. Of course, man. Because why wouldn't... Fuck, man. So many times is it, like, far away from me. Or, like, it gets shot, it gets overshot, but... Not when I'm desperate for it to die. Please, just die already. Thank fuck. After almost choking a 3-cart lead, we finally get it done at 13 minutes and 43 seconds. With all that done, it was finally time to face what I expected to be my first wall of the run. The Black Flame made for her pleasure, New Udra. But first, I had to fight the greatest boss of all time, my navigation skills. I think I just gotta go down, right? Which way do I go? Am I insane? Where am I supposed to go? How did I do it last time? Isn't it by the, I forget exactly where it spawns. It's by the furnace though, isn't it? It's not here? Bro, how did I forget where this thing goes? Or where this thing spawns? Pretty sure I just keep going down here, right? No, this is where like the Gravios is. Where am I going? This is annoying. Sit over here. There it is. Oh my god. The new Udra finally found. It went just about as I expected. This is gonna take forever, but you know. Dude, no way. I already died. Since when does he do that? Since when does he do that second slap? I could have sworn that the second slap does not happen. Oh no, dude. Alright, this is gonna be my first actual fail. Fuck, man. Okay. I gotta be really careful with the stamina use here. Surely, after making my way back the second time, no more mistakes are gonna happen, right? That's not real, bro. Bro, fuck, dude. I forgot about the second slap. dude. I forgot about the second slap. Next time, try targeting the tentacles. Shut up, Alma. After a really good warm-up and an eye-opening coaching session from Alma, it was time to get back to the fight. This time, there was no messing around. Bro. Please. The fucking snipe, dude. The fucking snipe. I thought it would hit the ground before it hit me. I almost want to risk using the bombs. You shouldn't have used the bombs! Third time's the charm though, and there's no way I die 3 more times. Fuck, dude! Get away from me. Oh, fuck me, man. That was stressful, man. That was so stressful. With a final time of 22 minutes and 20 seconds, and an overall total time of about an hour and a half, we finally say goodbye to the Black Flame. Now that all is said and done here, we move on in our search for Mommy's Milk and arrive at the ruins of Wyveria to take on the first of the genetic freaks, the Guardian Doshaguma. I've taken down a Doshaguma before. I could do it again. Oh my god. Honestly, if it wasn't for Divine Blessing saving me a bunch throughout the run, the death count would be a lot higher. Not to say I'm even counting them, but I know for sure it'd be higher. Now, the Doshaguma fight does not change much outside of a few of the moves. They get a little bit of extra properties, I believe. Unfortunately, I don't either, because I keep forgetting how often this guy has additional follow-ups to some of his moves. No secondary part, right? I'm dead. I'm gonna die again. Oh my god. Fuck, dude. Although we fail the quest here, we don't give up, get back on our bird, and go for a second shot. One-shots me. Dude. So close. Oh no. Why is there a second one? It ended up working out for me.
These are getting painful. 14 minutes. These runs are hurting.
With the Doshaguma out of the way, it was time to move right into our next fight, John G. Rathalos. And boy, was I in for it. This might have been the hardest fight of the run. The thing about the Rathalos is that he's very active, so he moves a lot, has a lot of moves where he's swinging his body around, and honestly it's very difficult to commit to the Dragon Piercers. So I immediately start trying to implement some more trackers and regular shots plus the spread shots, but it doesn't work out as well as I wanted it to.
Okay, fuck, dude. I gotta figure out my openings. I forgot to restock too. It's alright. What? Alright. That's cool. Why couldn't I move there? What the fuck?
2 minutes and 26 seconds. This might be the fastest I've ever failed a quest, and the Rathalos wasn't gonna let me just win on the second try either.
Dude. 2 fireballs? When do I get a turn? Dude, I fucking... Oh, I turned my camera too far. I had no idea. Was that the final death? Fuck!
Another 3 quick deaths, and although I lasted longer, I really wasn't enjoying the experience. Damage was low and I found myself hitting white numbers often, but loses improve, and I wasn't going to let myself crumble to the pressure.
Please! Oh my god, dude, I'm so tilted.
This Rathalos was truly going for a kill hunter any percent run the way this guy was speedrunning me. At this point, I was getting tired and just wanted the day to end so I could go to sleep, but unfortunately, Rathalos had other plans.
Dude, last time I did the fucking spin into the fucking fireball, now I did the charge into the spin into the fucking fireball. Fuck me, man. No. Fuck, bro. After 5 more deaths, I was ready to end the day and myself. But I wasn't gonna let this Rathalos win. Not today, not now. We had 1 more life, and I just had to do it. Please. Just end it all. Just end it. Just end it. How are you still alive? Fuck. Oh my god, dude. With a final time of 14:27, what was definitely the hardest monster so far was finally down, and I could finally rest. Except for the fact that I decided to keep going and do one more. This one more just so happened to be the repel quest for Nata's inner self, Arkveld. I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Despite the early death, I wasn't all that worried, given that Arkveld is the main endgame farm. I was pretty comfortable taking him on. A lot of his moves are relatively easy to dodge, and as long as I didn't get greedy, my damage and stamina uptime should be good. Oh, that was really fast that time. I'm dead again. Never mind. Divine Blessing, goat. Fucking rolled into it, man. I didn't have any more stamina. Though I felt like it was a relatively clean first try, I was pretty sad I didn't get it done. It's all good though. Even with only 100 stamina, I felt like I had really good uptime in my damage since I was able to stay pretty consistent with the refunds from the perfect dodges. All I had to do was maintain that and get hit a little less, and it should be easy peasy. Second one I forgot! Fuck! Dude, I say I got fucking Arkveld down and I get hit by that. I'm dead. I pressed it! I dodged, bro! I swear I dodged!
Okay, so I failed a second time, but I swear this was it. I know this fight like the back of my hand.
That still reached! Oh no. I think I'm dead. I'm dead. Never mind. Fuck. Let's go. Okay, that was clean as it can get, I guess.
With a time of 7:02 and the Arkveld repelled, that marked the end of day 2. With 5 more hunts to go, we were ever so close to sweet victory. We start the final day back in the Ice Shard Cliffs on our way to fight the giant radiator, Jin Dahaad.
We freaking do this shit, dude.
This is what I'm talking about. And it's still... I dodged it, bro. What do you mean? How do I immediately die there? Oh, no, I'm dead. Wait, okay, so this doesn't... Wait, Divine Blessing, bro. I'm dying. I can't freaking warm up, dude. No, let me fucking... Dude, it was the recovery time. Oh my god, that was so close. Actually, never... Yeah. Not even remotely. Oh, he's looking at me. I'm dead. Oh, no, I did. He didn't... Not even 180. He just, like, decided... I'm gonna fucking kill this guy. No, I didn't cancel it. Oh, we did. Please. That was so bad, man. Get the Hirabami on my team, but I don't think so, honestly. The tail! Fuck! Dude, I swear this guy positions that like he's playing fucking greatsword, bro. This guy's charging his own true charge slash. Cancel that. We're dealing a lot of damage here. Oh my god, dude. I almost shit myself there. Okay, so it looks like as long as I don't get hit by the actual tail, my life seems to be okay. I'm getting slapped here. Because of course that hits me even though I'm above. Give me my heals, cat. I'm dead. No, dude! I thought I got the timing. Fuck! I went just a little bit too early. Unfortunately, we couldn't get it done on the first try. Although I thought it was a really good run, the first 2 deaths happening so early really messed things up. I was very confident in my damage going into the next try though. The monster's huge, and with a long body and a lot to break, Dragon Piercer was getting insane value. Good, I let it go just in time. I fucking dodged it, bro! I swear. Why? There's no way I die like that. Oh my god, bro. I try to take a... You know, try to do something different. It's like, maybe I use a tracker this time. And I still kind of want to try. That should have killed me. That should have killed me. No, the fucking leg, bro! Like, I die once and just start choking. Please, fucking... Twirly deaths, no big deal. Tail swipe comes right after. Never mind. Why do you do that? Why must you do that? Not what I meant to do, but... Oh. I'm dead. Thank fuck for the blind blood beam. The Blime, the Sublime. There's also the eventual looming threat of a one-shot, which is definitely going to be scary. Like an actual one-shot mechanic, which honestly might be easier to dodge. Again, too early. Thank fuck those weren't early. Because, goddamn. Think. Oh. Please. I'm dead. Oh! I'm trying to target the tail when I'm far away like that. I'm fucking dead, man. Oh my god, never mind. I keep getting hit by weak hits for some reason. Oh, wait, I can use... Wait, that's huge, actually. I was not aware of that. Oh my god, wait a minute. I was not aware of rock. I fought this guy how many times? That's bad. That's a bad shot. I need to take advantage of these weak points. I'm in such a bad spot to take advantage of this. That's so lucky. I'm dealing 2 damage. That's huge, actually. Alright, we made it to stage 3. This is where the one-shot's gonna happen. I think you could technically do it like a total of 2 times. That spot. Oh, my stamina is so low. It's gonna end up like over here somewhere. Yeah. There it is. Hello? What do you mean? Thank fuck it reached. Another one. One more. Problem is, I'm a little fucked. If he randomly decides to one-shot again. Either way, I'm trying to stay around this area. Get a lock on there. Please let me get a lock on. Please, any minute now. I'm fucked. I'm fucked. I'm so fucked. No! Oh my god, bro. Looking at me. Please, just go away. Let's go. Oh my god. I think that third try? Dude, thank God I didn't last much longer against this guy.
With an acceptable 1632, we move on and make our way back to the milk drinkers. But first, we unfortunately have to stop by for the government-mandated Last Supper. I wasn't too happy about it, but it is what it is. After having our meal, we move on to the next fight. The manifestation of my dark and twisted freaking mind, the Guardian Odogaron. Since the Guardian Odogaron moves a lot, I decided to use less Dragon Piercers. If I wanted consistent damage, it was going to come from rapid shot and spread shots going into the trackers.
Ooh, okay, wait. Okay. It's not particularly a one-shot. Whew. Okay, wait a minute. This is exactly what I thought would be difficult about this fight. He's moving way too much. This gives me some good openings though. Dude, there's no way. Okay. There we go. We'll leave it here. Let me get that.
Quick mention, here you might have noticed I didn't heal to full. After the last meal, I decided that I would only heal once I was below 100 HP, and if I could, I'd try and stay within the 100 HP mark. This was to make things a little harder given how much higher the HP bar was now with the meal.
Oh, I did not mean to go then. Come on, man.
Ugh.
I need to really be careful with my stamina. This is huge. Stay distracted. Oh my god, this is so much damage. That was such a big fucking damage window. Oh my god. Bad. Let me bait it to the fucking trap though. It fucking ran away. What an asshole. I don't want the cat to think it's doing a bad job. Dude, there's no way. There's no way I have both on my ass. There is no way. I'm pretty much only healing in my The way I'm thinking about it right now is like I'm only healing if I'm gonna slap. I'm only healing if I'm at a HP where I would heal normally if I was at 100 HP, you know? I am using like the optimal heal though, so if I go over the HP, I'm not like super worried, but still the point is to only heal if I'm below like this. I guess the artificial way to kind of fuck, man. Oh no, I'm bleeding. I might die. I need to heal and I need to crouch, but these things are not letting me. Oh! Fuck, 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 fuck. Heal me. Oh my god, dude. Fuck, dude. I couldn't just fucking let myself crouch because these stupid little raptors, bro. It is almost dead, though. It's okay. Thank God for the Bind Blessing. I think that kills us. Or at the very least gets us very close. You need to die now. Cart yourself. No! I almost fucking carted myself. Oh my god. Oh, dude. Oh my god, bro. With the Odogaron down in 1502, we get straight into the next fight. The soon-to-be Takoyaki Shubu. And boy, was this guy ready. Oh, it's immediate! What the fuck, bro? What? And I still miss it. I hate everything, bro. Fuck. He's just spamming now. Dude.
What is going on with the fucking monster? What? It was just spamming that shit. Maybe not. Fuck. Is that the end? That was all 3?
Although I failed here, the run was long enough to where I was fully convinced I'd complete it on the second try, and that I did.
Why isn't it? Like, after this, it's a good one. Here's a good one. I have enough time there. Ugh. Get one. Let's get right into it. I missed out on this opportunity last run. We'll go right into... I get one more here. Give me one more. Maybe another one? Oh my god, that was huge. Wait, that was actually super big. I'm dead. Please. Damn, we were so close to breaking the head. I actually broke the mouth off that. Dude, I missed out on such a fucking damage window there. Some downtime, right? No, dude, are you back? Are you back to spamming? That's bad. No. Oh no. Okay, he does a follow-up to that? Oh, he fucking chefs me up. I'm dead here. Fuck. Wow.
fuck. Give me some time. Why are you moving so fast?
Let's go. Okay.
1329 is all it took on the second try around. Next up was our rematch with Nata's other half, Arkveld, and this time it was actually getting dropped.
I fucked myself, bro. Please, I'm so close. Just let me end it here. Oh my god, why are you gearing up, dude? I'm gonna do something else here. Okay, and then the slam. Die, please. Please just stop existing. That's enough range. The explosion again! Oh no. I thought I could sneak one in. I'm gonna hope this doesn't reach. That was huge. Fuck. Oh, I'm dead. Thank fuck. Okay. Oh my god, that took so long.
After getting smacked around a bit by the Arkveld, with the final run of 2144, we can finally move on towards the last monster on our list. The end was near and only one thing ahead of me was the guy who thinks he can say it because his 23andMe came back 1% South African, Zoh Shia. As I was starting this fight, I realized I had completely forgotten everything about it. Only doing it once in the story really made me completely forget everything that goes on in this fight.
I forget, do I need to stand here?
Wait, what do I need to do here? Wait, what do I need to do there? Oh! Dude, I rolled back, please. Come on. What? No, I'm fucked. Fuck! Why does it do fucking like 7 of those? No, bro! Oh my god! That was such a good fucking run, bro! No way!
Zoh Shia was a hell of a fight though, and my first attempt went really well. I lasted a long time and I managed to get it to swap to its final phase. Unfortunately, it was pretty downhill from here. I knew that if I was gonna beat this, I needed to at the very least not die before the last phase, and even then, I only wanted to die at least once. Easier said than done though.
Bro! I thought I was out of it. I thought I was out of it, dude!
After a couple deaths, I decided to look at what I could craft. I felt like if I was gonna get to the last phase without dying, I needed a bit more damage. Fortunately, I had gathered just enough materials to make a single demon drug.
Freaking do it, dude. This is the run. Oh!
I almost ran back in like an idiot. Where are those arrows going when there's wounds? Is he really recovering fast enough?
Too close.
Real risky. I gotta be close to the next section already. I'm gonna die here. Oh. Oh my god. Wait, what? Couldn't I dodge? Bro, I swear to you, I'm slamming the A button there. Dude, not too bad. Not too bad. That was the first death. I'm getting too greedy here. I'm getting too greedy here. Just chill. Oh my god, divine blessing. Die, please. Let's go! We fucking did it! Yes, dude! Oh my god, bro. Oh, dude. Rarity 1. From Chatacabra to fucking credits, bro. Woo! Shout outs to Divine Blessing level 3. Oh my lord, bro. We did this run with 1 death too. Oh! I said it. I said it. The secret was we can't die until at least the second part. Or the fucking part where he becomes a full black dragon. Oh my god. I'm free. We did it! Oh man. 19 minutes. I think. Oh my god. 19 minutes? That might be the longest. It might be tied for longest with who was long? I feel like Rathalos was really long. Jin Dahaad was also really long. I don't know, but oh my god, we fucking did it. And that was it. We did it. I'm probably going to do more of these with some of the other weapons, so keep an eye. Thank you for taking the ride with me. If you enjoyed the video and you're somehow still here, please subscribe. I'd appreciate it. I also have a Marvel Rivals channel, which you can sub to also. Lots of uploads are coming. Also, stop by the Twitch. I'd love to have you there.